So now you can open the door, Garrett.
Oh my God.
Look at this, look at that. Hey Queens, my name is Chad and I live in NYC with my partner Colin. Living in the big asshole, you have to be creative with how you design your rental. So follow me on my journey as I make over my friends and foes' rental pads with my partner in crime Colin. I'm obviously not an expert, okay? I'm just a design enthusiast and self-identified main character. In what movie? I don't really know the title, but I do know the genre. HBO After Dark. So join me on this sexy journey and subscribe, because who doesn't love a good makeover? From Anne in Princess Diaries to Julia Roberts in R-rated Princess Diaries. But what's even more satisfying than watching Julia say, big mistake, huge home makeovers? Because long after Father Time has shriveled us into sun-made raisins, our wallpaper choice still stands. In this episode, Colin and I are tackling a project we've never done before, turning an ordinary rental closet into an office/recording studio. We got this request from my aunt.
My 13-year-old son and I have to move from one unit to another in a complex. The new apartment is supposed to be equivalent, but actually has some downgrades, and he's disappointed, and I so get it. To help ease the transition, I'm hoping you guys can take the large closet in the new place and make it into a space just for him. A place where he can be on the computer in peace would be great. Or he loves to make videos for YouTube, TikTok, that kind of thing. If you could make it a recording area for him, that would be spectacular.
We are obsessed with this Cloffice trend all over YouTube. We jumped at the chance to surprise Garrett with his very own office/recording studio. Working on a rental, we had to follow some, guidelines. We could not paint, which was a challenge because we're trying to make over the space on a budget, and how does one transform a space cheaply without painting it? Because painting a space is the cheapest, most effective way to transform it immediately. We were thinking about maybe peel and stick wallpaper, but that is so pricey. But then we found a game changer. Because this is also supposed to act as a recording studio, we found these soundproof foam panels that come in multiple colors. So we bought blue and black ones and did a checkered pattern on a feature wall. The initial plan was to soundproof the entire closet, but that got a little pricey, so we just opted for 2 of the walls. But for that third wall, it was a blessing in disguise, and you'll see why later. We attached the foam boards to the wall with Scotch Velcro adhesive, and we simply trimmed the foam boards with this beautiful knife. We used a knife because due to the move, Lulu could only really find child scissors around, which were really cool. I loved running with them. I felt very safe, but they weren't gonna do the job for us. Because we had to be silent for this part, enjoy our ASMR. That was mouth-watering. Now, we finish up the wall. We had a few extra pieces of foam panel, and Colin had the great idea to put them on top of the shelves, which adds a little extra flair to them, but also helps the sound when he's recording to not bounce all the way up and echo into the ceiling. Now that we have the walls up, let's lay out our geometric rug from Amazon that only cost $32.79. Because in this space we had to keep a tight budget, we decided to pinpoint our rug price point no more than $35. This rug specifically comes in many colors, but we went with just the more black, white, and gray as to not compete with the colorful wall design and more just support it. And I'll link all the products used in the makeover below so you can shop too. Next, we built this side table that only cost $33.99. At first, I was gonna put this kind of generic $15 side table next to it, but then I was able to afford this nicer side table because I decided to save money on the desk. We found this desk, which is actually a foldable desk. It being a foldable desk made it so much cheaper than getting a wooden desk. And also for the space, it works really well. I like how this has a very slight geometric pattern if you look. It's perfect size for the room. And saving money on the desk allowed us to spend money elsewhere. When I was trying to keep the budget low, I went through a couple different versions of this room. One had a more simple chair and a more extravagant desk. One had more extravagant wall art and more simple furniture. Then Colin's like, we should really be spending money on things he'll use the most. And I'm like, but I don't want to get him an ergonomic chair. Those are ugly. I'd rather him be uncomfy. He's 14. He's probably mostly uncomfy. Don't be selfish. And those words cut through me like a cake. I can't believe he said that to me. And he reached out a gentle touch and dunched me. And I felt real gooey. You can't sacrifice comfort for style. And I knew he was right. Give me some sugar, he said. So I did. With Colin's words in mind, we decided to make the chair a priority. We searched far and wide and found one that is both stylish and comfortable. Costing $93.55, it was definitely a splurge, but oh so worth it. All right, let's put the legs on. Now there's this last wall. What do we do with it? Sometimes the best solution is the most simple. We utilize the fact that we're in a closet and actually use the clothes rack to hang curtains. That way it's more soundproofing for Garrett and also it looks cool. Another bonus is he can hide a lot of storage behind them.
The first step in that process is one Zimmer never thought he'd take again.
I really didn't like school going through like.
Hey y'all, I just woke up. I'm looking as busted as ever. Lulu and Garrett went out to get food. So I'm just gonna look and survey and see how all of the soundproof boards held up overnight and see what we have to re-stick onto the wall. If I was here for more than just a few days, I'd help her with this, but this is her journey, this is her truth, and I don't want to take that away from her. I don't want to rob her of this moment of growth that she's going to have in unpacking all these boxes and moving into this new home. Are you telling me nothing fell down? Nothing fell down overnight? Okay. That's kind of wild. I was expecting there to be some missing blocks. Okay, so one thing. I just put the bulb in for this plug-in sconce. These are the bulbs we got. It's so tiny. And look at this big opening. I think we can do better than that. That is wild looking. The bulb doesn't even go to where the bulb's supposed to be. Maybe we gotta get a different bulb. Bigger bulb. This is riveting. Oh my. That's great, isn't it? Well, okay, we can stop now. So now we are in the final touches portion. That's why I have Garrett's laptop that I stole. We're gonna set dress this, and then we're gonna do the final reveal. Is this garbage natural?
It's perfectly placed. I mean, it seems like it's on purpose.
Great. Let's bring him in here then.
Well, I'll probably
We're gonna
stand
go
here
get.
and
Are you
watch
filming?
you because
I'm nervous. Well, you might want to get Garrett's reaction right, so we have a surprise.
All right, we're all gonna shuffle through this, the three of us.
Come on, we're gonna go. Hey, Garrett, can I come in for a quick second? Hey, first of all, are you okay being on camera for a second?
Surprise!
We have a little surprise for you. Me and Colin made a little space for you in here to use as an office, so you can like work on stuff and you can like record, like you can record recording studio. Yeah.
Nice.
So now you can open the door, Garrett.
Oh my god. Look at this, look at that. Hold on a minute. It's like a whole. You stop right now. No, hold on. Who are you people?
Wait, you guys did all this?
Look at your beautiful.
Oh my
chair.
god.
Look at the chair, so compact but comfortable. Look at the blue lights.
Wow.
Oh my. that leaf for hair? Look, like you. It's you.
Oh my god. I love like the foam also.
Do you know what it's for?
I think like the sound.
Yes,
like, in...
good.
Oh my god. Actually, I love this.
Yeah?
So,
I'm so glad.
Oh wait, you can adjust the lights.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
look at what you have.
This is a big transformation.
This was the laptop. I gotta get out of the way. This is crazy. And I'm not gonna bother you and hear you. Can you go in there and like say something? Like say thank you. Hello. Turn the volume down. Turn toward the desk and like talk. Oh, this is so incredible.
And if
Isn't
you're
that
over
great?
there, you're not
Yeah,
gonna
no,
hear it all.
this is
Yeah.
fantastic. You
Of
want to go in there
course.
and check it out and we'll leave you alone?
Yeah.
See ya, bye.
This is the best thing you've done so far.
Yeah?
I've seen all your shows. This is the best thing that you have done so far. Thank you. Thank you.
In just 2 days, we did the impossible. We turned this blank canvas of a closet into the most stylish office/recording studio ever. Until next time. When I was 14, if I had a Cloffice, it would just be covered with pictures of Robert Pattinson, Zac Efron, and Mufasa.